You went to a school here to protest the other time, and you were beaten by white people.
Hi everyone, welcome to Pen Proudly African Media. Thank you for tuning in. Please do let me know what your opinion is when it comes to the speech made by Mr. Malema. Is there any form of incitement? Is there any form of hate, given the fact that he was addressing a situation where one of his members or his members were beaten in a protest? Thank you.
And there is a white man who's visible on camera. If I were to ask you, what have you done in terms of follow-up after being beaten by that white guy? Why have you not, as a revolutionary organization, followed up on that guy? Him alone. To check that guy in an isolated space and attend to the guy properly. What type of revolutionaries get beaten and they don't have a follow-up? And then they pride themselves of being beaten, and they repeat videos of themselves being beaten, and we must vote for them because they were beaten by a white man that they've never followed up on the same white man that has beaten them up. Tell that white man to try me. I'll come many times here in Western Cape appearing a court case, because no white man is going to beat me up and call myself a revolutionary the following day. You must never be scared to kill. A revolution demands that at some point there must be killing, because the killing is part of a revolutionary act. Why did Mandela take up a gun? He was the first soldier of Mkhonto Wesizwe. Why did he take up a gun? Was he taking a gun to distribute roses? He took up a gun because the revolution had reached a point where there is no longer an alternative but to kill. Why are you scared? That anything that stands on the way of the revolution, it must be eliminated in the best interest of the revolution, and we must never be scared to do that. The founding manifesto of the EFF says we'll take power by all means necessary. And therefore, revolutionaries, when confronted by that situation, should never think twice. Cowards are not for the revolution. The EFF must be known that it is not a playground for racists. That any racist that plays next to the EFF and threatens and beat up the membership and the leadership of the EFF, that is an application to meet your maker with immediate effect. You were beaten by a racist, and you never did anything. Let's hope this new leadership will make a follow-up on that racist, because there must be a follow-up on that racist. I'm not asking you to do what I've not done. When a racist confronted me at Winnie Mandela's funeral, I did what I was expected to do, because I was not scared of a white man. You get beaten by white people here and you call yourself an organization of Fanon. Racism is violence, and violence can only be ended by violence, not any other necessary means. It must be confronted by how it is. You are a racist, therefore you are a violent person, and you shall be treated as such. Do not create an impression that we are the most understanding organization when it comes to racism. We have no understanding for violence. You come with violence, we shall respond with violence. This is a war between white supremacy and black consciousness. You must know the two will never meet. We are in a permanent war with white supremacists. As a black conscious person, when a white supremacist raises his or her ugly head, you ought to stand up immediately and say, this is what we do not tolerate as black consciousness people. We don't accept dominance of a white race over a black race. So fighters, the Western Cape should be at the center of the confrontation of white supremacy, because racism is rife here in this province. There is a